Today I am going to do the things I tell my teenage self tag. Now, when I was a teenager, say around about 15, 16, especially when I got to 16, I thought, what are you on about, mum? Don't even talk to me. I'm 16, I'm an adult, I know so much, just shush. You were born like 50 years ago, zip it. Total teenage attitudes. But the first thing that I would tell my teenage self is, yep, you guessed it, listen to what your mum says, because your mum is never wrong. Trust me. You may be 16, but your mum is a lot older, okay? And she's got more experience, life experience, whatever you want to call it. And personally, I think mum's psychic, so mum knows absolutely everything. Like, I don't even have to say stuff and she like knows. I can like say to her, oh my god, that person said that to me and what do you think's going to happen, mum? And she'll be like, read between the lines, and like she actually can read every single person like a book. So if I'm worried about something or what somebody's going to say, I'm going to be like, mum, what should I do? And she can tell me. But back when I was 16, I just thought, mum, you're in a nut job, you're just making all this stuff up. But no, seriously, listen to what your mum says. She's not going to lead you down the wrong path. She will always have your best interest at heart. Although I'm now 22 and mum's like 56, 57, and she's like, and you're not going out dressed like that. And I'm like, mum, shh, hold the bus. You're like 50 something, you don't know the fashion, you just don't know it, mum. And she's like, so still, I'm saying listen to what your mum says, because she always tells you the truth, but I still go out like a pure riot, multicoloured clown. And yeah, but with stuff that she tells me, I know that she's not wrong, because from when I was 16 she's told me stuff, or like just back when I was a teenager she told me stuff and I've been like, my mum has been right the whole time, always. That's just door mammy. Number 2 is, life moves far too fast to be stuck in the past. Like, seriously, I feel like yesterday, I feel like I've been stuck at 15. I don't feel like a 22-year-old. I feel as if I'm still 15. Like, I feel like my life's stuck at 15. It's like there's a barrier at 16 and I've not went past that age. I'm still 15, which is really weird, but whatevs. Anyway, life is way too short. Like, 22, like from 15 to 22, it's just flew in. So I just feel like I've been stuck in the past for quite a while, and I've just realised that, do you know what, life moves far too fast. I've just got to forget what happens and move on. And another thing is, everything happens for a reason. So if something bad happens like in the past, you've just got to move on and deal with it and be good in the future. Number 2 is, live a little and don't be scared of failure, because they say like, you're in your teens, from like the age of 13 to 19 is like, I'm going to say it's the best ever, because you're at school, you don't really have anything to worry about apart from when you're in 4th, 5th and 6th year. So woohoo. Just like live, like go out with your friends, do the latest stuff. I do not recommend alcohol. Well, I can't really say alcohol because I've done it. But don't like go doing dangerous stuff. Like, do fun stuff, like go paragliding or skinny dipping in the sea, not drunk, and only if you're with safety people like lifeguards and stuff. Go on holiday abroad if you're of age. All this fun stuff. And when you're at school, learn, but make it fun to learn. And then when you're doing your exams, just get your head down, do your exams, and then when you leave, you can have like the summer holiday off and then go and do something excellent. And just like, don't be scared of like oh my god, I'm in 3rd year, I've got my exam next year, I'm going to have to study this year so that I don't fail my exams in a year's time. Live the year. Live it. Live it. I actually feel like I'm like high in some kind of form or something. Another thing is, don't trust everyone. Some people will kid on to be your friend just so they can get gossip. Don't give gossip. Don't be two-faced. Don't bitch about people. If you're going to be two-faced and bitch about people, say what you're going to say to the person first. Say it to that person's face. Don't text them it. Don't write it over the computer. Go to that person and say what you're going to say. That way, if you say it behind their back, you've already said it to their face. Although, don't be one of them people. Don't be bitchy and all that. It's not nice. Next, your friends now won't be your friends in 10 years' time. I can guarantee it. My friends from when I was 5-year-old right up to I was like 14, 15. Now that I'm 22. That's right, I'm in this room by myself. Not that I don't have any friends. They're just, my real true friends now are either at work, at their house, looking after their kids, etc, etc, etc. Right? And I'm just sitting here pure high in helium. Not helium, don't recommend it. But anyway, you just need to be truthful. Like, things are going to change quite a lot, but don't worry about it. Just live. And number something or another is, don't stress so much about exams. You're 16, right? If you fail, go on next year. I'm making a video just now. I'm making a video just now. You want to go to Chippy? Yes. 5 minutes. Do you want to go to Chippy? Aye. No bother, Betty. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish this. Don't stress so much about exams. Exactly. You're 16, you're doing your exams. If you fail, your parents are probably going to be absolutely livid with you, and so are your teachers. But it's not the end of the world. It's like, you're only 16. You can go to college and like do the rest of the exams that you failed. You can go into 5th year and 6th year and do more exams. Like, nothing's stopping you. Like, there's no age limit. Like, an 89-year-old could sit in college and do an English exam. Like, just live life, and whatever happens will happen. Like, you can't stop what is going to happen in 10 minutes time, right? Like, in 10 minutes time I might go out the door and be hit by a bus. I'm sitting here right now, 9 minutes to go. Can I stop that bus from coming and hitting me? Probably. Just don't go out the door. But next time I go out, I'm going to get hit by it, so that's the way I'm seeing it right now. Although I'm not going to be hit by a bus because my street doesn't have a bus coming down it. But that's just what I'm trying to say. Is like, you can't really stop what's going to happen is going to happen. And again, everything happens for a reason. I feel like I've been so hyper and excited in this video that it's just totally ridiculous. But that is kind of my teenage self coming out, and this is me giving my teenage self some advice. So yes, I am going to go just now, and I hope yous have a lovely, lovely night. It is Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to put this up on a Sunday, but it's 5:20. I'm going to the Chippy to get I don't know what, and I want you, if you're watching this, to write a comment down there on this video and tell me one thing that you would change about your teenage self. So if you're 13, tell me something you would change from like a month ago that you learned. So maybe like a month ago you were like, oh, I can't do this maths exam, 10 plus 2, and now you're like, I've done that maths exam. I'm going to tell myself, my 13-year-old self, not to worry about that maths exam that I just done. Okay? Just something like that. So I'm going to go just now, and I hope you all have a lovely day, night, weekend, week, month, year, whatever it is right now. Toodles, bye!